I think I just realized something too. My friend was saying that the the thing that like the only thing that really that bothers rich people is why don't things happen sooner? Like how come you can't get things to work faster? Because maybe they have a certain amount of money they can throw at, and that doesn't really matter. It's just like once the money's spent, did you actually improve anything efficiently sooner, faster? Did you get them to work right? You know what I mean? Because you have to be able to account for that output, and if your input, what you're putting into it, is efficient, or if you're just wasting. Because if you're just wasting, then you're never going to be rich, right? So, if you think that you're poor, if you think you're in poverty, you can have something in common with rich people. That is that there's something that you want to happen faster or sooner, and that whatever it is that you want to happen sooner is the type of wealth that you really have. We would say, like, spiritually. What do you want to see happen sooner? I can evaluate you on that base, and your spiritual wealth can be evaluated too. What would you like to see happen sooner? Because you're gonna be focused on that, like you're like what you're putting your vested interest into. What do you put your vested interest into spiritually that you would like to see happen sooner? I could evaluate that. I could say, this is your wealth. You're up here or you're way down there. And way up here is exalted, and way down there is like lukewarm water. You know, because you can't put them down that far. You can't put pig snakes down too far. Pig snakes are just in the middle. They're just like lukewarm. They want to be warm in there and they're cold. But it's vomit. But they're... Bleh. See what I mean? So, how do you interpret... Bleh? You know what I mean? Bleh. How do you interpret it? Bleh. You can't be insulted. Oh, shit. That's why they can get called all type of motherfuckers and piece of shit, and you're not even talking shit, because they really are being stupid pieces of shit. You know, fucking, and this, as a human who's been, done evil before, you know what I mean? I mean, aside from hurting children, I've done evil shit, you know? But, I mean, obviously, if you're hurting children and that's what you want to see happen sooner, you know what I mean? Fucking, and they want you to call them something like, recognize something about his bravery. You know what I'm saying? You know about the normalizing that's going on in our society. I don't claim it, but I mean, it's like the legacy press and commercial, like, the corporatists. They don't want to suck off a horse, but if you have a favorite celebrity that they can control because they kiss the tip of the horse's pee-pee, they'll fucking do it and take pictures. And then your hate speech because you're talking. It's not that I don't want to have a celebrity who could capitulate to it. You know what I mean? It's that you don't want them to be indecent proposal. Get it right. You don't fucking want to think about future of indecent proposals aimed at my daughter. And then you're just walking around sane, not terminally online, wacko, and losing your mind. You're sick if you're not going crazy. So holding my comments and then letting me get a big head and thinking that I'm doing all this good, trying, you know what I mean? And a couple, they can downplay it. So it's like you're just like later on, they're like, oh no, your comments was there. Oh, and by the way, then fucking when they work on their diversions, your comments in the light of those diversions makes you look crazy too. So, but I mean, that's not what I want to see happen sooner. So even if it does, it can't hurt me because the people that are doing that need to see something happen.